my God, my desk is a friggin' disaster. Like, no room. I'm so agitated. There's so much stuff. Oh, I gotta fix that too. Oh my God. No, they haven't found him. I don't think they're going to find him, but they haven't found him. On Gypsy? Not that I'm aware of. I appreciate change. I just put up a video popping off on a bunch of people. What black SUV? Where? I'm going to let everybody know right now, just when you get in here. I'm on Ryan Lee TM on YouTube, which is where I'm going to probably end up when I get banned off of this live because I am done with people and their bullshit. I have absolutely had it today. I would have been live earlier. The amount of freaking, I've been making videos and popping off at people for the past hour. So I fully expect to be banned. Anybody want to take a bet on how long it's going to take? I got so much shit I want to talk about. So first of all, no, they have not found the person in Laurel County. 10 minutes? You say 10 minutes? All right, cool. 911 calls it black. No. What are we talking about? 2 hours? I won't. If I make it 15 minutes, I'll be shocked. If I make it 15 minutes, I will be shocked, to be honest. They've not found any evidence that he's still out there. Let's see. So in the past 5 days, we're going to go over a bunch of shit here. So again, Ryan Lee TM on YouTube for when this gets banned, and it will. Okay. So, is that a what? Fish. Okay. So in the past 5 days, okay, Laurel County still has an active shooter running around fuck all anywhere. Nobody knows where he is. Okay. Then we have a very similar thing happen in Hart County on an expressway. He was caught in 45 minutes. Okay. Then there was one down in Monticello over a piece of land, which obviously that was caught pretty quickly. And then there was one in Hazard, which is an hour the other direction, where they were, there was somebody driving down 80. And sorry, there was somebody driving down 80. God damn it, seriously. There was somebody driving down 80, and they ended up getting a bullet in their windshield. And so the buses had to be escorted home. And then while we are talking about that, in the middle of I was in somebody's live, in the middle of that, there was a fucking shooting in East Bernstadt at a church. And they caught that guy. In 5 days, there's been 5 shooting episodes near my house. Okay? 5. This is insane. Okay? So, I'm going to 5. So I go on a live when this happened in my county. I go on a live in my county where this is happening, fucking not even 10 miles from my fucking house. Okay? And I go on a live. I cannot sleep. There is an active shooter running around my fucking county somewhere. We still haven't found him, right? So I can't sleep. I go on a live. I go on a live for 17 motherfucking hours. 17. By the way, get it right, Breeze Camp. It was 17 motherfucking hours. Not 10, not 14. Fucking 17. And you know why I was on live for 17 fucking hours? Because why I did not get no sleep, why I sat here fucking exhausted, because I was trying to keep people in my area up to date on what the fuck happened. And people were fucking appreciative. People were awesome. People were amazing. Okay. I sat up for 17 motherfucking hours because trust me, it's going to get popped off. Trust me. Ryan Lee TM on YouTube. So I sat on a live for 17 motherfucking hours, exhausted out of my fucking head, did not barely eat that entire goddamn day or the day after or the day before, as far as that fucking goes. Okay. So I sat on a live for 17 fucking hours, helping the people in Kentucky know what the hell was going on for themselves, for their family, etc., for people that were not here, that were not in Kentucky, that did not have the fucking proof or facts because none of the goddamn media outlets wanted to do shit about it. I was the first one who fucking posted about it when it happened, and I had to wait an hour and a half for it to hit no national fucking media. Okay, an hour and a half for it to hit fucking anywhere, and it's barely been even done anything about for 5 days. It is basically blipped off the fucking thing. Okay, nobody gives a shit because not enough people died. Okay, it wasn't bloody enough for you, so it's barely even being talked about national news right now. Okay, so then like the day after, there's one out of Hart County, and because knowing what happened in Laurel County and that it took 2 hours for anybody to fucking report on it, I read off a fucking scanner. I read off the fucking scanner, the county, the city, and the motherfucking street it is on. And instead, I have no less than 24 assholes commenting on that video. It's not in Bowling Green. It's not in Bowling Green. It's not in Bowling Green. You need to stay in your lane. You need to know what you're talking about. Blah, blah, blah. Ignoring the fact I said the county, the street, and the state. The county, the street, and the county, and the fucking city, right? Completely fucking ignoring that. Completely fucking ignoring that. Telling me to stay in my lane. Guess what? When I sat there in my county and had fuck all, nobody knew shit. Nobody knew shit. And I knew what that was like. So I, trying to help fellow Kentuckians, make a post so people know so that the same shit doesn't happen there that happened here. And what I get is a bunch of ungrateful assholes in my fucking comments telling me that I shouldn't be talking about their town. Guess what, motherfuckers? I won't. And you know what? You know what? For the people like me that want to help people and want to keep them safe, this is exactly why we fucking don't. Because people who are ungrateful dicks ruin that for everybody else. For the people that were grateful and thankful that somebody had their fucking ass, there is another one behind them being a fucking cunt. Ryan Lee TM on YouTube, this will get banned. I guarantee fucking to you. So for that fact, fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. Sit in the fucking interstate for 3 hours like my county did and be sitting ducks. Walk into the fucking gunfire for all I fucking care. Dead ass. Because if people are going to be raging assholes for people trying to help them, fuck them. Period. By the way, before this gets banned, I'm going to say something real fucking clear. So after I have that live for 17 hours for the safety of my county and people who had family in this area, for Bree and her fucking little minions to go on a live going, Ryan was live for 14 hours, but they talk about me. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you all the way to hell. Because you know what? While I was on a live for 17 hours trying to save people in my fucking county, your stupid fucking crackhead ass sits on live all goddamn day with your head so far up Gypsy Rose's ass, I'm surprised you can't smell her farts. You go on live every fucking day for 14 fucking hours doing nothing but blowing smoke up Gypsy Rose's ass. You had the fucking audacity to bring up the fact that I was on live for 17 hours trying to save people. Fuck you, cunt. Go smoke another line. Go blow another line, you stupid fucking bitch. 14 fucking hours. You sit here and do nothing. I sat here fucking tired as shit trying to help people in my county, and how dare you fucking sit there? Ryan was on live for 17 hours, but people talk about me. Yes, they do, bitch. Yes, they do. And you know why? Your whole fucking panel talks about people bullying. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your whole panel. Fuck all of them. I sat on live for 17 hours for my fucking community, cunt. Go play this on your fucking lives. That's all you want to do is play my fucking lives everywhere. But when somebody does it to you, they can't get their own content. They can't get their own content. You've been playing everybody's fucking lives for fucking weeks. You can't keep anybody's name out your fucking mouth. You can't keep nobody's name out your fucking mouth. You can't keep mine, Fancy's, Natasha's, Nina's. Nobody's. You can't keep nobody's name. Becca Scoops, Key, you run your fucking cocksucker every goddamn day about every fucking creator. You talk about the fact that we all monetize off of Gypsy. While meantime, you are monetized. You cannot have a live without talking about a creator or Gypsy. That is your only fucking content, is running your fucking cocksucker and sucking Gypsy's ass. You have no content. I don't give a fuck if my live gets shut down. I'm on Ryan Lee TM on YouTube. I am saying this explicitly because I know it will get back to the people it needs to get back to. You are fucking trash. You are fucking trash. Your whole fucking panel is trash. All you do is bully people constantly. You bully people fucking constantly. And the one time that I am sitting here 17 hours exhausted trying to help my community, you think it's fucking funny? Oh, did they catch the shooter in Ryan's place? So fucking funny. So fucking hilarious. Yeah, I was on live for 17 fucking hours trying to help my community. What the fuck do you do? Miss, I'd have a job, but I'm too busy trying to defend Gypsy. Fuck you. I'm done. I'm done, dude. I'm done. I'm done. I don't even fucking care anymore. I don't even fucking care. I have literally been going at people in comments for fucking an hour or two today over just people being dicks to people. People just being fucking dicks. In a 2-hour radius of my house, I've had 5 shooting incidences. 5. And one of the motherfuckers is practically in my backyard, still running loose. And to have people send me fucking videos of Brie and her fucking panel talking about the fact that I went live for 17 hours, but people get on me. Fuck you. People get on you because all you do is bully people and go up Gypsy Rose's asshole. I was on that live for 17 hours trying to help my fucking community. Trying to keep people updated who had family here that could not reach them. No, I don't sit on live normally that fucking long. I'm fucking done, yo. I had so many positive people in that live. So many. So fucking many. So fucking many people that were thankful. I had people in my messenger saying, I can't get a hold of my family. What should I do? And then to turn it around and talk about the fact that I was on live for 17 hours, helping my fucking community, not sleeping. I was so exhausted by the end of that fucking live. I slept for 16 fucking hours after that shit, after being mentally exhausted from wondering what the fuck was going to happen in my community, in my city, on my street, in my house. 17 fucking hours exhausted, mentally, physically, whole nine. And I don't need blow to keep me awake. I have dealt with you and your fucking cronies doing shit. I had another one of you motherfuckers in my YouTube yesterday telling me that I should have offed myself. And I know it was from y'all because it was that little fucking manatee of insanity that y'all follow, who was in my fucking YouTube yesterday telling me that I should have offed myself when I had the chance. Bree and co. This is what you do. This is what you do. This is what you spend your free time doing, is making fucking bully ass fucking accounts and telling people to fucking kill themselves. That's what you do. Because harassment and bullying, number 1, and restricted content for not vaping. Ryan Lee TM. And you know what? Fuck it. After that, I'll go on another goddamn account. I'll be on ryan.lee.tm after this. Go ahead and get it, bro. Go ahead and get it taken down, bitch. Go ahead. I'll be on ryan.lee.tm next. And I'm on Ryan Lee TM on YouTube now. Y'all take this shit too motherfucking far. Too motherfucking far. You and your fucking cronies end up in my goddamn YouTube yesterday telling me to kill myself. But yet you can go on a 10-hour live with my face behind you, with my name in the title, running me into the fucking ground, putting out false allegations against my husband. Can't get your ass down for shit. And I got all the fucking screenshots of you and your little friends sitting there trying to, we're gonna try to catfish her husband on an account, and I'm on his mom's profile, and I'm on Ryan's family's profile, and I'm stalking them completely, and I'm gonna put out all this bullshit about them. Oh, but she's such a great person. She's such a great person. Oh, she's such a fuck you. I don't give a fuck if she's talking shit about me. She's talking shit about me right now. She's talking shit about me. Somebody just told me she's talking shit about me right now. You can dish it, but you can't take it. That's what the fucking problem is. You can dish it, you can't take it. You sat there and bitched the whole fucking time that somebody was doing your live, that we didn't have our own content, while you literally stream mine all the fucking time, talk about me all the fucking time. So fuck you. Here it is back. Here the fuck it is back. I don't give a fuck anymore. And my husband having somebody on his fucking profile, who the fuck cares, bro? We haven't talked to that motherfucker in fucking years. Who gives a fuck? That's the best you got, is my husband had somebody on his profile that he knew for 5 minutes, on a profile he don't even use, that a profile he's fucking deleting because he doesn't fucking use it. That's the best you got. And then on top of that, on top of not literally trying to put out there bullshit lies that you don't even fucking know, that you have zero proof of. Zero proof of. Show me fucking proof. Putting out there, now I got fucking screenshots of them saying that he supposedly did something to a fucking family member. The fuck? Where the fuck do you get off? Where the fuck do you get off? You want to put shit out like that? You better have the proof to fucking back that shit up. They should be talking about me hard right now because I'm fucking going at them. I don't care. I'm done, dude. That bitch can put me on live for 10 fucking hours with my face behind her, my name in the goddamn title, and have the audacity to fucking complain when somebody does it about her. She can stream lives every goddamn day and have the audacity to complain when somebody does it about her. She can go live for hours on fucking end, all hours of the day and fucking night, and then come at me for having an extremely long live that I was exhausted in for trying to help my community. Fuck that. And then to sit here and say that we're all making a buck off of Gypsy. I don't make shit off of Gypsy. I don't make goddamn shit off of Gypsy. But you know who does? You. You are fucking monetized on TikTok talking about Gypsy every goddamn day. So who's making money off of what? You. How long did it take? 18 minutes and 46 seconds. I'm being banned for 1 day. I'll take it. I'm being banned for 1 day. I'll take it. Fuck it. I didn't stream her live. Fucking show me proof. I didn't stream shit. I don't go to that bitch's live. That ain't me. That wasn't me that fucking streamed that. It was fucking anonymous. Anonymous streamed the fucking live, not me. Get that fucking shit straight. I ain't gonna stream somebody's live. I don't do that shit. Anonymous did it. It's on their fucking page. Not me. That was worth it. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll eat that fucking ban. I don't stream nobody's fucking live. I don't need to. I got my own fucking content. Exactly. Right there. Me. I stream the lives. Right there. Them. Not me. I don't stream people's fucking lives. I went in their fucking live. Yeah, fucking I did. I went in there. Didn't stream it. Don't know what to fucking tell you. Yeah, I got banned. I got 1 day. I'll fucking take it. It was worth it. It was fucking worth it. I'm getting 1 day. I'm not even appealing that shit. Fuck it. I got banned for harassment and bullying. I mean, I was popping off. I expected a 10-day ban. I got a 1 day ban. I don't give a shit. I'm not even appealing it. Don't even fucking care. 18 minutes and 54 seconds. I was on a hell of a lot longer than I thought I would be, to be honest. And now that I've calmed down, a touch, now that I've gotten that out of my system, I will say this. I will be nice enough to say this. You know what? I will be nice enough to say this. I have zero fact that she does drugs. I have zero fact. Zero fact. Zero fact. Zero fact. Never seen it. I've seen a shit ton of fucking videos of her on live, fucking leaning over and hearing her snort, but I have not seen it fully in its entirety myself. That is me being angry and popping off. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. However, if she wants to be mad about people talking about her doing that shit, maybe she shouldn't try to blame Key for doing it either, because there's a fucking video of her fucking accusing Key of it. There's a video of her accusing Key of it. So she doesn't want people accusing her while she accuses somebody else. So make that make sense. Make that make sense. She don't like when people do that to her, what I just did to her. She don't like that. Okay? And again, I will preface, I've never seen actual substances in front of her. I've heard her lean over and snort. Okay? I've heard it. I've heard it. We've all fucking heard it. Maybe she has really bad allergies. I don't know. But if you don't want people to accuse you of doing it, you don't get to accuse other people of doing it. No, I don't have his 22 appeal, and I'm not talking about Nick right now. I don't have any of that shit. I don't do any of that shit. I either get my stuff off of you or I fucking Google it. I have nothing. All I had, no, I have nothing. Matter of fact, what I thought I had, I don't even have. I thought that was the fucking trial I had. You don't want people accusing you of doing drugs while you literally just accused Key of doing drugs. That's fair. But then again, the hypocrisy is fucking real with these people. Speaking of, I told people I would go on my other one, so let's do that now. I did tell people I would do that. So let's do that. Let's see how quick I can get banned on that one. Y'all ready? I'm just pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed in general. I am pissed. I am pissed the fuck off in about 19 different directions. You call 2.4 minutes? Yeah, probably. Yeah. I have a fucking headache now. I have a blood pressure headache from being so agitated. He got banned. I got a 1 day ban. 1 day ban. I was worth it. It was worth it. Don't care. Do not care. Do we need to make me into a bunny again? I'm back. Told people I'd be over here. Yeah. Well, look, I made it 18 minutes and 53 seconds. That was way longer than I thought I would make it, to be honest. I am perfectly okay with that. I will eat that ban. I didn't even appeal it. Didn't even appeal it. I earned it. I earned it. So why not? I'm not going to appeal something I fucking earned. I earned it. Yep, I'm on my other account. I told people I would come over here, so I'm over here now. My head hurts. My head fucking hurts. My head hurts. Oh my God. Yeah, it should. You know what? That's exactly this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. She is literally talking shit about somebody who is literally in an area that is full of fucking strife right now. We have 3 school districts shut down till God knows when. We have been shut down since Monday. Our schools around here have been shut down since Monday. People are in a fucking panic. I've had five incidences on me in 5 days. Five in a 2 hour radius. 2 hours that way, 1 hour that way, 15 minutes that way, and an hour that way in 5 days. And my state is in a state of emergency. But let's joke about that. It's funny. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. It is so funny that I give a shit about my community. You know what I'm not doing? You know what I'm not doing right now? I'm not wishing that the hurricane takes her house out. I'm not laughing that the hurricane could, I don't know, hurt her or her family. I don't think it's hilarious that she has a natural disaster coming towards her house. I'm not laughing about that. I don't think it's funny at all. And if she went live talking about her hurricane, I wouldn't say shit. But let's laugh about the fact that I have a fucking shooter running around my vicinity of my goddamn city right now. Let's laugh about that. Let's laugh about that. That is hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. That's so funny. Thank God I believe in karma. Thank God I do not say the shit that is in my fucking head right now. No, I got banned. I got banned. I got banned. You didn't get muted. I got banned. The whole fucking state is in an uproar. The whole fucking state is in an uproar. You saw that clip from her live, disgusting behavior, even for her. The fact that you have to say even for her is insane. You don't hear me getting on here laughing about a fucking disaster coming to her house. You don't hear me getting on here and thinking it's hilarious that her house could be taken out. Her friends' houses could be taken out. Her community could be damaged. You don't hear me doing that. It is not funny when the area that somebody is in is under siege, whether it is from a person or from a fucking disaster or anything else. Because trust me, the things going on in my head, if I really wanted to let loose, would be a hell of a lot worse than what I just said. And again, because more than likely, as they just said, by the way, I'm going to say 2 things here for the people that I said on YouTube while TikTok was down. I'm going to say 2 things. Number one, did not stream her live. That was somebody in my YouTube. Did not stream her live. I don't need to do that. As you say, I can make my own content. I don't need to stream other people's lives. Somebody in my fucking YouTube fucking did it. And I went there. Absolutely. I fucking went there. Could see my name. I was talking whole nine. Yep. They streamed it. I went into it. Don't fucking blame me for somebody else's bullshit. Wasn't me. Was not me. Then, again, I will preface this because I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person, and I've calmed down some because I was extremely pissed off right now. So I've calmed down some. So I will say this because it'll get back to her. I will say this. The drug comment. I'm pissed off, but I will say this. Do I, with any proof, know that she does anything? No, I do not. No, I do not. I have never actually seen a substance in front of her. So therefore, me popping off about that is left of center. Now, we've all seen the video of her leaning to the side and hearing a snorting noise, but maybe she has allergies. I don't fucking know. Is that left of center? Sure. Because I can agree to saying things. However, if you don't want people talking about you and the fact that you give them reason to say those things, what you're not going to do is then you are going to literally put out a rumor about Key. My cousin lives in her town. She openly buys. Perfect. If you don't want people talking about you, I literally have seen a video of her accusing Key of doing it. Key doesn't lean off. She has no reason for her to say that Key is doing drugs. She has no reason. None. Her and Amelia, and I know it was her and Amelia for sure, talking about, oh, well, I think Key's on drugs. She's got to be on something, blah, blah, blah. You don't want people saying that about you. Meanwhile, you do it to other people. If you don't want that kind of shit said about you, maybe you shouldn't say it about other people. It's that simple. And was I left the center to say it? Sure. Because I can admit what I do. Granted, again, seen many videos leaning to the side and hearing a sniffing noise. She says she has allergies. I'll give her that. Okay? But then don't turn around and literally accuse somebody else of doing it. You don't like it. Don't do it to other people. You get bent out of shape every time somebody says it. And then even says, if I knew somebody had a drug problem, it doesn't matter to me. I wouldn't say anything about them. And then immediately in that same video, it goes straight into laughing and accusing Key of doing it. You wouldn't laugh at them. You wouldn't make fun of them. And then literally as the video progresses, because somebody put a clip of it, is you laughing and accusing somebody of doing it. If you don't want it done to you, don't do it to other people. And yeah, I'm fed the fuck up, dude. I am fed the fuck up. It started with pot shots about fucking Christy Blanchard, who I don't give a shit about. Okay? Then it went into streaming my lives. Okay? Cool. Irritating, can deal with it. Then it went to putting out shit about my husband that they have zero fact on. Zero fact on. And then last night, a person who was tied to them came into my YouTube and told me to kill myself. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get it right. You should have offed yourself when you talked about it last time. That's what it was. You should have offed yourself. So explain to me why I do not have a right to be fucking upset. Because I can tell you one thing that I've never done is stream her live. I don't stream them. There was the one time we were inceptioning back and forth because somebody wanted to talk to Fancy. I don't make an account and tell her to go kill herself or that she should have killed herself. Yeah, I got banned. I'm on my other TikTok right now. And I know because all of them are following that account. And by the way, for the people for the that were on that live, when I said that Planted Bunny was the first person to follow said account, and I went to look in real time and she was gone, I did screenshot that shit. I did shot that shit, and she was the first person to follow that fucking account that just told me I should have offed myself. My YouTube is Ryan Lee TM. My YouTube is Ryan Lee TM. So while she got caught with her hand in a fucking cookie jar and tried to backtrack the shit out of that, I still got the screenshot. Because they're all following that account. And that account came in yesterday, again, talking about my husband. Again, telling me that I should have offed myself. She just responded to someone in her chat that said something about do another line. She said, if I want another line, I'll do another line, admitting guilt to me. Here's my thing. And I went on a live about this yesterday. I believe everything should be legal. Fuck it. I don't care. How is me smoking a vape any different from an alcoholic? How is an alcoholic any different from a heroin user? How is a heroin user any different from a meth head? They're not. A vice is a vice is a vice. Here's my thing. Just why hide it? Dude, seriously, honestly, dead ass. If she did do it, if she does do it, whatever. And she was just like, yeah, I do it. I'd be like, cool, good for you. Have fun, get that bag. I don't care. But don't hide it. Don't tell people they're liars. Don't yell at people for whatever. Dude, I don't give a fuck what people do. Do not give a fuck what people do. I seriously don't. Seriously, I got in a fight with one of my best friends once because she was so down on this dude who did heroin. So down on him. I said, you drink 15 beers a night. That's different. Fuck it is. You're literally drinking 15 beers a night. How is that any better than what he's doing? Well, it's not heroin. So what? I don't give a fuck. I would not care I would not give a shit. Own it. Fucking just own that shit. Own it. Loud and proud. Fuck it. If you're an adult and you pay taxes, I don't give a fuck what you spend your money on. Do not care. Do not care what you do. Do not care how you do it. If you want to snort crack off of a fucking buffalo while it fucks a fucking penguin, I don't care. I do not care. What you do in your fucking free spare time has fuck all to do with me. Fuck all. Do not care. Don't hide it, in my opinion. Let's see what I got. I got it for vaping again. By the way, all that does when you hit me for vaping is just doesn't put me on the FYP. No. I couldn't care less. Could not care less. Do what you got to do, boo. I'm not gonna judge you. For the person who tried to put out there that I outed a lady of the night, I have been very vocal for the 3 years that I have been on TikTok, and anybody who has followed me for 3 years knows I'm pro ladies of the night. Because here's my thing. If you can go to Walmart for 12 hours and work, you're selling your body there. I am pro ladies of the night. And anybody who knows me knows that. So for somebody to come in and try to tell me that I outed somebody, I ain't gonna out somebody because to me, it's honest fucking work. It's honest work. You making your bag, you make your bag. You make your bag however you need to do it. And if you are comfortable doing that, more power to you. I would not out somebody for doing that. That's their business. That's their time. That's their work. I don't give a fuck. And anybody who's been around me for 3 years or that knows me in real life fucking knows that. I am tired of being accused of shit that I haven't done. I am tired of my husband being accused of shit that he hasn't done. I am tired of people that are fucking hypocritical sacks of shit doing whatever the hell they want and then literally blaming everybody else for doing the same thing that they're doing. I do not care what people do in their pastime. I do not care. I do not care. But if you're grown enough to make the decision to do whatever it is you're doing, why hide? Why hide? There's no point. If people cannot accept you because of a vice you have, you don't want those friends anyway. You don't want those friends anyway. If my friend was like, "Hey, you vape. I can't be around that." Bye. Bye. It's wild to me that there was a live for 10 hours with my face and my name in somebody's live for 10 fucking hours that did not get taken down. And I am sitting here doing fuck all, nothing wrong. I have not touched that vape. And I was hit twice for a vape. Twice. Because they're in here trying to do whatever the fuck they can. Have not touched that vape and got hit twice. And don't tell me that they don't go after looks. Because one of those motherfuckers, I have the entire chat log in my fucking thing. They literally came in here. One of their little cronies came in here calling me fat, calling me poor, saying that my husband does shit he doesn't do, told me to off myself. So don't tell me what you don't do. Because I know it is one of your fucking people. Because you're all following it. You're all following it. So don't tell me that that is not. Don't tell me it's not. Because yes, yes, it fucking is. My thing is, she talked about how before she was so depressed she couldn't get out of bed and couldn't work, which is ultimately what made her husband steal the money from work to pay the bills. Yet she has the balls to. Well, according to a video that I seen, she said that she would go help her family more if she didn't have to defend Gypsy all the time. Which is it? But you know what? Why don't y'all go keep giving her a platform? Why don't y'all go keep giving her a platform? Keep giving her a platform. Because she's went after every fucking creator. Every fucking creator. She has bullied dozens of people. She's went after dozens of people. She's had more than one account wiped. Every day there is fucking videos on my feed of people screen recording her lives and the absolute awfulness that is coming out of those lives. Fucking awfulness. She's over there crying saying she don't bully no one. Okay, cool. Would you like me to play the fucking video? Would you like me to play the fucking videos? Because I got videos. I got videos. You don't bully no one? You didn't wear a mask looking like Natasha fucking Cooper? You didn't wear a mask looking like Natasha fucking Cooper. You didn't? You didn't? No? That never happened? Okay, I imagine that. I imagine that. I don't even like Natasha, and it's bullshit. I don't even like Natasha. Oh, look, the live is being streamed again, and I'm on live because it was me. I must be streaming the live right here, right now. There's my computer. There's my phone. I'm fucking doing it, right? Because I'm the easy one to fucking blame. According to you, I run this account. I do these posts on Reddit. I fucking stream lives. I do fucking everything. I am a one-man show, apparently. I know Fun Times is streaming it. I know exactly who they are. They're in my fucking YouTube right now. I know exactly who the fuck they are. Yep, right there. I'm streaming the live. Right there. And no, by the way, let's talk about things absolutely perfectly. Let's try to talk about things absolutely perfectly. Did she bully me for being live for 17 hours for trying to help my community? No, she didn't bully me. She laughed about it and said, "But I can't do it." There's a big goddamn difference of me literally sitting here, barely eating, barely drinking to the point people told me I had to go get water because I'd been sitting here and I was so tired at one point, I was literally slurring my fucking words so that people could stay informed. And only when I literally could not handle it anymore did I get offline and then crashed for fucking hours to help my community that has been through 5 fucking shootings in 5 days. 5 shootings in 5 days in a 2-hour radius from me, one of which is still at large in my town. But it's hilarious that I went live for 17 hours. It's hilarious. It's so funny. Oh my God. And then somebody made a comment, by the way. Somebody then made a comment about, oh, somebody asked, I think very innocently, did they find the shooter by Ryan's house? And somebody laughed. They said, oh, I thought you were joking. Are you so fucking for real? Somebody said, did they find the shooter by Ryan's house? And somebody fucking laughed. That's funny. That's funny. That's hilarious, right? Shit, wrong thing. Wrong password.
Anyways,
not that one. This one.
Well, this one, she said all she did was ask for my pronouns. No, keep listening. She'll say, "Oh, she's texting me right now."
Hold on.
Did they catch that shooter in her area yet? Huh? No. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? You're making a joke.
I thought you were making a joke.
No, there's a real, yeah. I'm serious. Oh, I thought it was a joke. Sorry.
Hilarious.
Where the fuck have you been? There's a shooter going around shooting people for 2 days now. She talked about packing and eating a suitcase, so I didn't know. Where Ryan lives, right near her. Remember she was doing a live for 14 hours? She did a live for What? Ryan did do a 14-hour live. Well, the one I saw was 10. No, she did a 14-hour live the day of the shooting.
I like this girl. She's cute.
I'm so tired of people talking about me. Yep. Well, so she would say that's an actual event.
But she'd say it was an actual event. It was an actual event. It was an actual event. But I'm so tired talking about people talking about me. But Ryan will say it's an actual event. That's the shit that I wake up to. That's the shit that I fucking wake up to. So yeah, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. How dare you equate your 14-hour bullshit, your 10-hour bullshit, simply going after me with my face and my name and your title for 10 hours. You're going to equate that with me staying up for a ridiculous amount of time trying to help my community. You're going to equate that. You're going to equate a 10-hour live about me to me staying up all night trying to help my community. Are you so fucking for real right now? And then, by the way, let me just make this abundantly clear. Am I saying that Bree was behind the account that was in here telling me I should have offed myself? No, I don't think it was Bree. This is a call out to all of her friends. I don't think that was Bree. I don't. But it was one of their friends. And I know it was one of their friends because they all follow the account. And Planet Bunny was the first one to follow that account. And when I talked about it on a live, she miraculously disappeared off the friends list. But I was smart enough to get a fucking screenshot before she did it in the days prior. They all follow that account. That account says the same shit that their friend says. So it's cool. It's cool. Literally yesterday, the person comes in. I shit you not. This was the first few lines of what they said. Oh, look. It's, look, something about fat and you have no neck. Blubber and no neck. The next line was, you're a bully. Then they called me a loser. Then they told me I couldn't pay my bills. Then they told me I should have offed myself when I offered to last time. Then they called my husband a P3DO or alluded to it, whatever you want to call it. So, it's already uploaded. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. It's there. Everything I fucking said is there. It will be there. It is recorded. It is here. But again, you are literally, while I was in Anonymous streaming Breeze Live yesterday or the day before, I could hear them say, oh, look at them streaming our content. They don't have any content of their own. That's all they have to do. They're so obsessed. What is she doing right now? I'm not streaming her live. Anonymous is. And I'm calling them Anonymous because that's their name on YouTube. Anonymous is streaming their live. But you're streaming mine. So do you not have any content? Are you obsessed? Do I have a timestamp of when they said that in the live? What I just played? No, it's a clip. Zora posted it. Zora, I got sent from Zora. Yeah, they act like I didn't have a platform before Gypsy. I've been on TikTok for 3 years. I have an account at 101,000. I had one kicked at 27,000. I have another one at 29,000. And then I have this one and a couple little small ones. I had a following long before this bullshit, long before Gypsy. What I would love, and I will never see, is I would love to see a 5-hour live, which isn't that bad. A 5-hour live without the word Gypsy, Ryan, Fancy, Nina, Natasha, Becca Scoops, Hello Starlight, Sir Morbid, Key, ever talked about. Katie Joy. I would love to hear a live without any of those 9 names talked about. 5 hours. 5 hours. Do not speak any of those 9 names. She called Zora stupid and delusional. Well, Zora's the one who sent that to me, so I don't know what to tell you. Or Zora messaged me. Somebody else sent me Zora's thing, but then Zora messaged me, so I got confused. So before you want to tell people about the fact that they don't have content unless they're talking about you, if you literally can do a live for 5 hours, and not mention any one of those 9 names and still have fucking content, I'll shut my mouth. 5 hours, none of those 9 names. Until then, you don't get to talk about who does what content. And as for making a buck off of Gypsy, I'm not on Creator Fund, bitch. And my YouTube lives, they're not fully about Gypsy. So if I'm not getting paid on TikTok and my lives are 10% Gypsy, where am I making money off of Gypsy? I'm not monetized on TikTok, but you are. She is. She's monetized. Somebody just posted a video about it. Unless she was joking, she'll say she's joking. I don't get paid for Gypsy content. I do it out of the kindness of my heart. I do it out of the kindness of my heart. My videos on YouTube that have Gypsy, I get what, 100 views? My highest one is 7,000 views. That is nothing. That same video has 1.7 million on TikTok. Thank you, Done. Yeah, she's monetized. So her entire platform is Gypsy. Who's making money off of Gypsy? Because it ain't me. It ain't me. Hey. I don't stream lives. I don't need to. I have my own content. I don't go after husbands. Me making an offhanded comment off of a video that I saw on Katie Joy's of, oh yeah, I heard her husband may have a record. But yet my husband was mentioned numerous times in that fucking live of hers, her 10-hour live, which I have video clips of, which I've posted one of. Oh, you should go look at Ryan's husband's TikTok. His followers. Oh my God. Yeah. His followers. You want to know who his followers were? 90% of his followers on that account were from my Misfit days when I was mom of the Misfits. Most of his followers were my followers. So I don't know what's so sketch about that. I know exactly who his followers are. Why are you looking at my husband's social media? Why were you on his Facebook? Why were you on his mother's Facebook? Why were you on my family's Facebook? And no, I could have made a ton of pot shots about her husband and his fucking charges. I could have done a ton of pot shots instead of just making the comment of, and I think he may have a record or something, which I got off of Katie Joy's fucking video. I could have made a ton of them, but I didn't. Why were they on my mother-in-law's Facebook? I don't know, but I have the screenshots. I have the screenshots because guess what? I have 4 or 5 people in my messenger that used to hang out with Midnight and sent me tons of their screenshots. screenshots where she talked about being on my mother-in-law's Facebook, where she was trying to find people in my family's Facebook, where they were going to catfish my husband, where they made an allegation that he did something against a family member when he's not even been around his family members. Which one are you? Give me your initials. You're killing me. Y'all come out here in too many fucking names. Just give me your initials. Wait, I saw the face. Wait, no, that's a different face. Give me the initials of what I would know you by. Just give me one initial. I'll figure it out. I don't do that shit. Have I background checked people that fucked with me before? Yeah. I want to know what the fuck I'm going to be dealing with. Have I background checked people that have fucked with me? Hell yes. Hell yes. I've never been secretive about it. What I'm not going to go do is go digging around on people's Facebooks, their husband's Facebooks, their mother-in-law's Facebooks. The fuck is wrong with you people? And then to put out fucking rumors about a bunch of shit. Stories about my husband that you ain't got no fucking fact on because there is none. Shit about, oh yeah, that's why they got their foster care license yanked. I shut that shit September 2020. I turned my foster son back in for assaulting a child in March of 2020. COVID hit. I was high risk. And then my daughter got pregnant soon after. So yeah, I shut the fucking foster care license because I was done. But yeah, you seem to know better. First of all, you wouldn't be able to check my fucking license if you wanted to because it's fucking not at public record. But I shut that shit my fucking self. Because after what the fuck happened in this house and what he did, I was not doing this shit again. I was done. And it was the middle of fucking COVID. But you just keep putting out lies and bullshit that you cannot prove. That you cannot prove. Bringing people into it that have fuck all to do with this situation. Why the fuck you would be on my mother-in-law's fucking Facebook trying to find what? I have no fucking clue. Like, I thought it was bad that they were looking at my husband's Facebook. Then to come to find out that they're on my mother-in-law's and they were trying to get onto my family's, which good luck. I had my shit locked down. I thought I locked down my husband's because of psychos like that, but I didn't. Good luck trying to find my fucking family. My shit's locked. And you know, the other part of the hypocrisy, by the way, so you bitch that we only talk about Gypsy, right? You bitch we only talk about Gypsy. So then I do a live that has nothing to do with Gypsy, that has to do with my community, and I still get reamed about that. So if I talk about Gypsy, there's a problem. If I don't talk about Gypsy, there's still a problem. Explain that to me. I was on live for 17 hours. 17 hours. Yeah. I don't talk about Gypsy. I still get the fucking issues. Still get the fucking issues. Had a whole fucking live. Did not talk about Gypsy at fucking all. At fucking all. Actually, somebody came in and asked me a question about Gypsy. I said, what the fuck? Gypsy has nothing to do with this. Still get fucking issues. What the fuck do you want? I don't have any family. Good luck fucking contacting them anyways. I don't fucking have any family. I've made that abundantly clear for 3 goddamn years. They bitch to hear themselves bitch. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Anybody wants? Come on. Come on. Anybody wants? Come on. Come on. Come on. In here. Where's Puppy? Puppy! 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 Come on. And you know what else I thought of while I was out there? You know what else I thought of? Not Brie comparing abuse and validating everybody's abuse besides Gypsy's. Yeah, no kidding. You know what else I just realized? So, in that video that I just played, there was assholes on there that still were not being completely disrespectful about the whole situation by my house, right? Brie did not know about the shooter by my house. You could tell. She was like, wait, what? Instead of being, oh, wow, that's awful. I hope everybody there's okay. It was, and they say something about me going live for not one iota, one shred of empathy for not even just me, but thousands of people. She immediately turned it around on poor her can't go live. Poor her can't go live. Not, oh my God, that's awful. That's horrible. Did they catch the guy? How is everybody? Nothing. Nothing. You hear that somebody you know, whether you like them or they don't, or you don't, when you hear something like that, what you don't do is turning it around on poor you. Poor you can't, oh, they get whatever. I can't go live without somebody bullying me. How about the people that just almost died? How about those people? How about those people? How about those people that damn near died in my county? How about those people? Fuck me, whatever. Don't care about me. I don't care. How about for 5 seconds, think about somebody other than yourself? I know, I realize it's extremely hard to do, but like, just try it one day. Just try it. Because I just realized that while I was out there. But that's the first thing that comes to your mind. You find out that somebody you know was in an active situation where there is somebody running around that is hurting people. And the first thing that comes to your mind is yourself. How fucking selfish and self-centered can you be? For real. For fucking real. Oh, I just, Katie was just posting a fucking, Starlight had posted a video of a live of hers where she was talking about converting people. Converting people. And the worst part, they're not going to catch the guy by me. It's been 5 days. They're not going to catch him. And if they do, it's going to be a long, long time down the road when he fucks up. Yeah. I don't know which one it was that Katie was playing, but it's on Starlight's page because it has Starlight written across it. And yeah, I'm fucking on edge. I'm on edge. I have barely eaten other than a couple of times in like 5 days. My sleep schedule's all fucked up. It is not exactly awesome when you have to leave the house. All day today, I had to sit there and think, what if? Hell, I was up an exit away from where it happened today at a doctor's appointment where I'm trying to find out if my thyroid is off. I just got blood drawn, trying to find out what the fuck is wrong with me because I don't feel good. Open up my app and find out that somebody is literally laughing about a situation and then making it about them. I don't know. So yeah, a little frustrating. Little frustrating. Oh, I don't mind blood draws. They're fine. I couldn't remember which arm I normally get blood drawn in, though. I will say this. I did get good news. My sugar is the best it's been in 20 years. My sugar is the best it's been in 20 fucking years. I cried. They took my fucking blood sugar today, and I cried. Because my blood sugar is the best it's been in 20 fucking years. Actually, it's at pre-diabetic level right now. Pre-diabetic level. For the first time in 20 fucking years. Oh, the threats are everywhere. Tennessee's full of them. Kentucky's full of them. They're full of them. My medicine had got it to a 7, and then I've been doing a lot better, not drinking as much pop, not eating as much sweets, whatever. I've been drinking a shit ton of water, and apparently that all compounded, and my blood sugar is the lowest it has been in like 20 years. But on the same spec, I got to find out what the fuck is wrong with me because I am not okay. So I'm waiting for the blood test results tomorrow. And I'm sitting up there at fucking one exit away from where all this shit happened. Carpy, I would drink a lot of water, maybe. I would try to drink a lot of water, maybe. Oh yeah, definitely full blood panel. Every 3 months, I have to have a full blood panel, an entire CBC, my D3, my B12, my T3, my T4, my TSH. I think that's all they check. But I have that every 3 months, and she told me that if everything checks out tomorrow, at least to some extent, I will not have to possibly come back for 6 months, and that has never happened. But they told me that my last blood results, that only like one thing was wrong. I printed out my blood test results. My thyroid was off in April. I don't know if they didn't catch it, but my thyroid was off in April. So they better fucking catch it now. Bree's friends invalidating someone's trauma they have on a panel. I have seen two panels where they have made panelists cry. I have seen two now. Oh, cool. Yeah, I wanted to see Speak No Evil. The highest mine's ever really been my A1C. I went and looked. My highest A1C was like 9.3. They have not found the guy yet. Why the hell would people go on a panel that makes people fucking cry? Yeah, my A1C, the highest it used to be, it stayed in like 8.1, 8.4, 8.7, but it went up to 9.3 at one point. Oh, did that kill their vibe? That there was a person in the comments saying they wanted to, unalive themselves. Did it kill their vibe? They didn't want to let her up because it killed the vibe. I would drink a lot of water and take it in like half an hour. And if it goes higher or even stays the same, I would definitely probably go to like the ER or the urgent care or something. Well, the funny thing is, while they were fuck me. I forgot. Hold on. Yeah, so that's what it was. Meanwhile, while they block everybody in the fucking moon for their lives so they don't get banned, that live about me for 10 hours, yeah, it had 350 people. So she had no problem letting that live be open and spew a bunch of crap to 350 people. That's okay though. I got on Katie's panel and we had 700. So that's fine. Finally got your message to Bro and her little crew censored and posted and tagged it. What did you do? Did you just record the rant I went on and posted it? Is that what you're telling me? It went on for 18 minutes. What part did you pick? Oh, I had 2,400 in my active problem live. I had 2,400 for a long time and stayed at about 1,700. Oh, I know she got it because apparently she was just on live crying that she doesn't bully people. She was just on live crying that she doesn't bully people. My new workout routine, I did chest today. I found out that I have absolutely zero zero strength in my shoulders and biceps. Zero. Like I could barely lift anything with my shoulders in the shoulder press. Couldn't even lift. I think it was on, I do 10 reps or 3 reps of 10. I couldn't even barely do 5. Couldn't barely do 5. Post all of it, Zora. Post all of it, because there's plenty of sites on here that will repost it. There's plenty of sites on here that will repost it. And no, I don't run all of them. She's made lots of frenemies. I don't eat that many chips. That small bag of Fritos lasts me a week. And considering that's pretty much the only thing I eat during that time, I have one meal and a couple of snacks. I'll live. I'm doing great with weights everywhere but my shoulders. I literally, like, I went to like push up on the shoulder press and I could barely move 20 pounds. And I did 5 reps 3 times and I could barely move it. Like, I could barely move it. How could you be me? I'm not even talking. They would hear you talking. How can I be you? I'm literally right here. I really hope they checked on that woman they attacked. Doubtful. Fucking doubtful. What I have for dinner tonight? I went to Cracker Barrel in the morning and I had some breakfast. And then just before I got on here, I had 2 leftover pretzels from Applebee's because my husband told me I needed to eat them. So I ate them before they went bad. I have a half a Subway sub in there from yesterday that I ate a half of. Comments on what? Comments where? My head feels like it's going to implode. It doesn't hurt. I just have a really bad pressure. Oh, and then today I am sleeping and I wake up from sleeping and I feel like I can't catch my air. And I couldn't catch my air for like an hour and a half. Like I was having the worst time ever. Yeah, eating one meal a day is really bad when you're diabetic, though. It really it makes your sugar worse. I don't eat a lot of food. Oh no, I don't have asthma or nothing. I don't know what the hell happened today. It was weird. I'm fine now. No, I'm good. I've leaned over, I think, 2 or 3 times. In my chat, I was in a Discord and watching Ryan. I'm busy. What? What are you saying right now? I don't know. I don't think so. I was having a hard time catching my air. It was weird. Like I had to literally like make myself breathe. Like my manual reflex of breathing was not wasn't working. Like I literally was making myself breathe. And then if I would forget to breathe, I literally wouldn't breathe. It was so weird. It was like my manual reflex just went out the window. Why did some of our norms change their names on here? Because of people like that. Because people are going real world. Because people are literally looking up people's mothers-in-laws and shit. That a couple people changed their names on here. Yeah, they did. Yeah, Zora, she was bashing you earlier, by the way. Somebody on TikTok says, "Hey, Zora." No, I'm on a dual live, as you guys know. I always record my live so that when people say I say things, it's recorded as to what I actually did say. So I'm actually on two different lives right now. I'm on TikTok and YouTube. Zora says, "Hi, everyone on TikTok." I'm just, oh my God, dude. Look, what got me, part of the reason I'm so agitated, and this has nothing to do with anything, is okay. So I don't know if you guys were watching the fucking debate last night, the presidential debate, but the whole thing where Trump was talking about where they were eating cats and dogs. I literally posted the video and posted the debunkment, and there was a video, I'm not even kidding, of like so many people fighting me that was a real thing. And I'm so like, and the comments were just awful. The comments were so bad. So I shut off the comments. So then somebody came up on another one and they're like, "Oh, you shut off the comments." Well, I'm like, "Yeah, because they're horrible and hateful. I'm not going to do it." And so I literally have made two videos because people are like, "I saw the video. I saw the video." And part of the problem was I called out a creator on YouTube. I went on his YouTube and they're not going to see anything. There's 2 days ago, he posted a video, 93,000 views in 2 days with absolute misinformation. I'm going to talk about this video real quick. Absolute misinformation. Absolute misinformation. In the entire comment system, whole comment is believing because the guy has a video, right? Because he's posting about this being a fact, and he posts this video and he's like, "Look at this video, blah blah blah." What he fails to mention, though, in the video is that video is not from Springfield. It's from Canton, Ohio. And that is not an immigrant. That is a local woman. And he put on his video that is an immigrant from Springfield. So most people that are quoting this shit and saying that it's accurate are being misled by a video of a Canton situation of a local woman. And I called him out on the video twice, and then I called him out on TikTok on a video too, because this dude has 341,000 followers on YouTube. 341,000 followers. And he put out a video with 92,000 views that is a straight ass, bald ass lie. Lie. I know people who have given men rings. So yeah, I called him out. I've made two videos on it. I have argued with people in my comments, and they're like, "No, it's happening. It's happening." I'm like, "It's not happening." I was like, "All right, cool. It's 2024. Show me a video. If this is happening and you've seen it with your own eyes, show me the video. Show me the video." So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I want to see this video. A girl can propose to a guy. She doesn't have to be trapping him. That's sexist. Oh, I know, Rye. I know. There's plenty of women who freaking propose to men. It's fine. That's sexist. That's kind of what I did. I literally, like, one day I looked over, I was like, let's go get married. And we were just going to do like a ceremony. We weren't even going to get legally married. We were just going to do a ceremony. I'm like, let's just go get married. We had been engaged technically for like 6 years at the time. Oh, well, how do you know her? Janie was just saying something. Yeah, I got married at the courthouse too. Oh yeah, by the way, so while we were I was in a live with, what is it, live trial watch. Tell you good news about what? I was in a live with live trial watch, and we were doing the Laurel shooter, and some of his family came in. Some of are we talking about Gypsy? Some of his family came in and was being assholes. I mean, absolute assholes. I didn't know we were talking about Gypsy. I didn't think Janie was talking about Gypsy. Yeah, I seen the post where Amelia says that she had a girlfriend and you were just obsessed or something. She said that you guys didn't date, and that you were just like obsessed or something. But then I think I seen you post some texts of her being extremely flirty. So I mean, exactly, butterfly. That's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah, Couch's family came in. His sister and his sister, uh I think like another sister. Then the reason why we knew it was his family is because we had a girl in the box who it's his niece's mother, and she recognized these names. And there was, I think, a sister, a cousin, a cousin's girlfriend, or niece, a niece's boyfriend. There was like 5 people who came in, and they were just being fucking hateful to the girl in the box. Yeah, I don't think she should poke the bear then if you know the truth. Probably not smart. Oh, I was in a live. Oh, she came in the box. The one girl was in the box in the live, and then these people came into the chat that were the Laurel shooter, the Laurel shooters family, and they were being just ridiculous. I don't even know this girl, and I was sticking up for her. I'm like, what does she have to do with a goddamn thing? Like, what does she have to do with the goddamn thing? That is insane. You are coming in here and attacking her, and they're like, she's bringing up the family. The only thing that girl said about the family was that they didn't have anything to do with it. And then the girls come in and they're blah 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 blah, and I'm like, oh my lord. No, he didn't threaten the family. That apparently was a baseless rumor. Apparently. I don't think anything's going to be able to be done about Nick. Dead ass. I don't think anything's going to happen because I don't think the Supreme Court's going to hear his case. I don't. And I don't think whatever protest that they're planning, I don't think it's going to work. I don't see a lot of people spending airfare and hotel to come to this protest. They don't even really know what it is they're protesting for. Yeah, Boston. There's something wrong with that girl. She used to make these videos about me, and then she gets all up in my messenger and was like, oh, are we good? Blah, blah, blah. And then she starts talking shit about me again. And then she was in a live with Fancy, and I got on the panel and I like called her out. And now she's back. Now she just made another video about me. Yes, there was okay, so there was the one in Laurel, and then there was the one in Hart County. And then yesterday or today, there was one in Monticello, Hazard, and East Bernstadt. So there was 5. She's weird. She was one of those in that video that I just said. Yeah, she's weird too. Boston chick. She's weird. Like, she used to make all these videos about me, and then she got in my messenger, and she's like, "Oh, are we good? Let's start over." Then I think she made another video about me, possibly. And then she was on Fancy's panel, and I called her out. And then she just made another video about me. I duetted it. Dreamer's fucking weird too. Like, she came after me because she was like pro Fancy, and now she's over there anti Fancy. These people can't keep their head on straight, like, at all. I don't know. I told you she's weird. She's fucking weird, dude. She will do anything, and she will go anywhere where people give her attention. So the only so Laurel, 5 were wounded. Hart County, I don't think anybody was even hit. Hazard, it was in somebody's windshield. Monticello, somebody did die, but it was a land dispute. And then East Bernstadt, I think everything is fine. It happened in a church. East Bernstadt was in a church while I was on a live. They did not catch the Laurel County one, no. He's still out there. Still out there. Oh God. Yeah, it's been 5 days. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a lot of wooded area for sure. Yeah, the East Bernstadt. Yep. There was that's what the other one I was talking about. That's the one in East Bernstadt. It was at a church in East Bernstadt. It was like a church, and then it began with a C. Yeah, that was when I was on a live. Basically, it happened, and they literally got the guy like right there. The schools are closed here. 3 counties are closed. We're in a state of emergency. It's a nightmare. Well, they picked up that when he gave it on Sunday or whatever day. I think it was. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, I could read only part of it though. Well, it's Thursday now. Yeah, it's Thursday now. No, it was it happened at, I can't remember. It was pretty late though when I was on there. So yeah, I mean, it was fairly late. Jimmy's around. She came across my FYP not too long ago. I don't know like where she went, but she came up on my FYP a few times. Yeah, and after I just had that live yesterday where one of the troll who told me to off myself was telling me about how poor I was, etc., and I was telling them that we got X amount of allowance. And my husband, I was in the car and I was telling him about it. He goes, "You better let them know that allowance goes to pay for Yoda's food." I was like, because part of it does. Part of it does. That was an unknown expense, so we had to take it out of part of our allowances. And that is a fact. We did. Because her food is super expensive. On top of the big dog food, the little dog food. We buy her $110 worth of Farmer's Dog every month. And that absolutely does come out of the out of our allowances because we didn't have that was an unexpected expense. So yeah, we do actually have to take that out of our allowances to pay for that because it's important. So we actually do that. And somebody said she was just live recently. And oh, you got the plumber. And then tomorrow, I can't wait for tomorrow's bills because I have a feeling we're gonna be a little on the fuck side. Not even kidding. I had said that yesterday. I was like, well, I was talking about, yeah, well, sometimes you're broke and sometimes you're not. And I was like, and actually, Friday we may be fucked a little bit. Wouldn't be quite as fucked, but a few things landed this week, and he had to take a vacation day. And he's taking a vacation day for next week. I mean, we got one for this week's paycheck and one for next week's paycheck. So, like, the next 2 weeks are going to freak me the fuck out, but it's going to suck. Your light bill is $200 and you live alone. Mine was actually, like, I was shocked. Like, it was hot. We have all these tanks. There's like 4 lights that we leave on all the time. My air conditioner in my room runs all the time. I was fully expecting our electric bill to be like 100 or so over. It came in $3 under budget. $3 under budget. I was happy. Good night, Audra. No, actually, you could say good morning. Yeah, I was shocked. Like, it actually came in $3 under budget, and I was like, oh, thank God. But we did change our furnace filter, so I'm sure that had something to do with it. Your power bill is $412. How, dude? What do you do? I know you have 3 people, but Jesus Christ, dude, it's me and him. Well, great. No, I mean, the amount of lights we use is unreal. Between the fish tanks, the fish filters, the fish, everything for these fish, the lizards. We leave a couple lights on. I leave my air conditioner on, and my central air, etc. And my electric bill was like $220. I for real thought it was gonna be like $350. Yoda. I had to change my furnace filter, dude. The furnace tried to eat it. It did, for real. Like, we heard a crunch, and we had to pull it out of the. It was so bad, dude. So we changed our furnace filter, and like, it's working so much better. See, you were expecting, yeah. See, I was happy. Mine came in $3 under budget, and I was just I was absolutely so excited. I was just happy it wasn't more expensive than what it was supposed to be. Combines light, water, and sewage. That would be awful. I had a water leak for 2 months. My toilet was running. Like, it was 3 times the price it normally is, and then it took me a minute to fix the leak. So for like 2 months, my water bill was triple. I was so upset, but it's back to normal now. Thank God it's back to normal. Yeah, my toilet was running. The stopper was fucked up or something, and we had to replace it. And like, it sucked. At first, we couldn't find the wrench. We had to get a different wrench, and then something broke on the part we were getting, and it was like, oh my God. Your water bill, is that monthly? That can't be monthly. You can't have a $400 water bill monthly. That would be insane. Our water, I mean, considering we have all these fish tanks, and the dogs drink so much, and I do so much laundry, and I take so many showers, you would think our water bill would be a lot higher than what it is. Oh, every 3 months. Okay, so that's like $150 some a month. Not even. It's about 125 a month. I had a leak. Your water bill's $27 for 2 months. Oh my God. It went from being like 30, 40. I think there was still a leak when that happened anyways. It went from being like $30, $40 to like 90 for 2 months. And now I think this month it's like 36. We're going to the gym after he gets off work. I went yesterday morning. But when he gets off work, we're gonna go to the gym. He's actually taking the car today. He didn't get to take the car this week, so he's gonna take the car today. Aw, Kayla. So I did manage to the white streak right here. It's got a little bit of color on it. Got a little bit of color. It's not gone yet, but it's got more color than what it did. But it's not gone yet. I wish it was. I don't have to get him up for quite a bit yet. He's actually staying in bed a little bit later because he was supposed to go to bed at 8 and he decided to stay up playing video games till 10. So he's going to stay in bed a little bit longer tonight. He doesn't really get a lot of time to himself, so I can't really bitch, but why thank you, CM. I let all my dogs in the house earlier and then I went about my business. And all of a sudden I hear something knocking at the door. And apparently Riley and Sydney were still outside. But we lose Buddy outside all the time. Like, he's just this little black puppy. And he got locked outside like twice now because we have to like count the dogs when they come in now. Because we never know if he's going to be... Oh, he's passed out. What is there? A PlayStation 6? What do you mean the new one? My husband just bought a disc drive one. PlayStation Pro, huh? Your Yorkie's name is Fudge. My Yorkie's name is Peeperoon. 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 No. Her name is Pepperoon. And her freaking leg is in my goddamn kidney. Can you get that down, please? What are you doing? Are you hugging me? What are we doing? What are you doing? Why are you sniffing my ear, you weirdo? What are you doing? What are you doing, Hogs? Hogs! She's gotten a lot more cuddly. I can actually pick her up and she doesn't yeet herself out of my arms. What do you mean you had to let him go? Where'd you let him go to? Yeah, that's just because I love my pets and I know if my mommy hugs me, I'll get pets. God, you are homely on video. Good Lord. You are homely. You are homely. Look at that hair. Oh. Look at that hair. You look like you haven't seen a brush in days. What's up, Ange? Yeah, because I haven't seen a brush in days. When who moved? She took him? I can't move the screen up. You said somebody moved? Who moved? I don't know. I don't really know how that works. I've never really had to break a death to a kid. You have something in your hair. Hi. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, but why? But why? I don't know. She's not very. She don't look very cute on video. I can tell you that. Yeah, I'm cuter in person. I'm much cuter in person. She looks better on YouTube than she does on TikTok. She is a year and a half old. She's a year and a half old. Yeah. What are you doing to my eyeball? I don't know. Yeah, I know. Who took him? You're talking about somebody took him and it doesn't and I said who and you never answered. Oh, you're trying to say daughter? Daughter's in the band filter. Are you trying to say daughter? Daughter's in the band filter, I think. Yeah. It's in the band filter. That was funny. As soon as I realized, I'm like, oh, she's trying to say daughter. It's in the band filter. No, Jennifer. Okay, so there's 30 cows in a field. She the pepperoni girl. Cause who the pepperoni girl? She the pepperoni girl. She just wants her damn pets. That's all she wants in life. She will shove everybody else out of the way to get her pets. I'm like, you can't have all the pets. She's like, I can have all the pets. Nobody else can have any. They're all for me. Hey, Tanya. That's why she's letting me hold her because she's getting the pets. Because she's getting the pets. She feels so greasy. Like, it don't even matter how much you bathe her. She just don't even feel right. What are you doing? Her hair's weird. Oh, I didn't plan on watching Beetlejuice. I didn't see where it needed a sequel. Peppy, what are you doing, Peppy? Peppy. Pepperoonies. Pepperoonies. She's a Rooney girl. She just feels weird constantly. Like you can wash her, she'll feel weird after as soon as she dries. She just looks like she just feels and looks dirty constantly. Like it don't even matter. You give her a bath, she gets out, she dries, she looks just like this. You know, it's bad. She's not soft, that's for sure. I don't know what wired feels like, but she's not soft. I don't know, not really. I can't really that's what we wash her with is Dawn. Um I don't really know what she feels like, but I mean kind of she kind of feels like a what do you feel like? I don't know, pet my belly. Listen, I'm not taking commands from you tonight, Miss Ma'am. She does look different on TikTok than she does on YouTube. I know, that's what I just said. I don't know if it's wired. I mean, maybe her hair just feels weird. It just feels weird, super weird. I don't really know how to describe it, but she's not soft. She's not soft. What? What? I love you. I do. I love you. I mean, maybe she's wiry. I'm not really sure. You feel weird. You feel weird. It's the belly. It's the belly. There are 30 cows in a field, 28 chickens. How many didn't? Any guesses? How many didn't what? She said, "You're not soft. You feel sweaty. Do you have scabs on your butt? Did somebody bite you in your butt? Did somebody bite you in your butt? You got scabs on your butt. Did somebody bite you in your butt right above your tail? Are we going to hold hands now?" Maybe it is wiry, I guess. She's trying very hard to not tip over because I moved my hand. So if she moves at all, she's going to land on the floor. Hi, I love you. I'm not petting your belly. I'm not petting your belly. No, I'm not. I'm not picking. I'm not. No. What are you doing? What in the hell? I love you. What are you doing? Pepper. This is not comfortable for anybody. I love you, but come on, really? I love you. Eat your pepperoni. They just pet. Don't talk. Just pet. Okay, but that doesn't make any sense. There was 30 cows in a field, 28 chickens. Who didn't? Who didn't what? Oh, well, that's not the way she wrote it, though. I would have never caught that. But more than that, why would cows eat chickens? It doesn't make sense. Cows don't eat chickens. And what does who didn't have to do with anything? I don't think that's the answer. Because who didn't what? Oh, no. Oh, who didn't eat them, I guess? 30 cows in a field, 28 didn't. 28 chickens, who didn't? Okay. Are you trying to win a prize? Look at you. Why are you being so cute? Hey, Aussie. What are you doing? She's down here asleep. Pepper's getting the loving right now. Good night, Jennifer. I can't read that. Boston says leave what? It went by too quick. I wasn't paying attention and I can't scroll up. Boston says what? I caught leave. Boston says leave. I can't scroll. I'm being sat on. Leave the bullying of Ryan to her. Yeah, shocker. Look, at this point, they've they've thrown everything at me as it is. What? I'm fat. I'm poor. They accuse my husband of shit he hasn't done. I have Boston blocked. I'm not going to see anything she does anyway. So have fun. Well, I don't know, actually. I do edit her last video, so maybe not. Last video stuff she made me sucked anyway. I have been live for 2 hours. And here's the difference. Well, as much as I would absolutely love and adore going through Boston's content to make stupid little 14-year-old videos, I'm not going to clutter any of my pages with that shit. So I guess that's the difference between her and I. I keep this account. Wait, this is my little bullshit account. It's my little safe place. And then my other account is for news and stuff. So I'm not going to be taking time to make stupid little 14-year-old videos in her direction. So have fun with that. Is that the one with the hat? No. Thank you, Aussie. Oh, I don't like biscuits gravy. I tried it once. Sometime, I think it was last year, I tried it, and it wasn't awful. It's not my cup of tea. I'd much rather pancakes, which is what I had for breakfast today. I celebrated my low A1C with pancakes. Yup. Thanks, Sue. I appreciate you. Here's the thing, and I guess this is what I have to remember is there is a very small group of haters, and they all basically belong to the same area with the exception of like 2. So like it shouldn't get to me, but tonight it irritated me. Tonight it irritated me just with everything else going on. That like if you want to pick at whatever reason or about me or whatever, like the 10-hour live or whatever, I was like, whatever, it is what it is. Her random shit, whatever, it is what it is. It was her utter fucking disregard for the situation that agitated the shit out of me. Showing absolutely zero empathy towards my area. I mean, Jesus Christ, I could meet her on her level and beat her at her game, but I'm not going to. I'm trying to learn how to be a better person, and me popping off is not doing pot shots, because I could do pot shots, but I'm gonna do my best to just keep it in my lane. I think he's still alive. I think either he never intended to unalive himself and he put that out as a thing so we would think he did, or he changed his mind. Thank you, Sue. Wait a minute. You know what's really weird? This is so strange. The other day, this person came on somebody followed me, and their handle was Tracy Bennett with some numbers. And it reminded me of a Tracy Bennett that I knew way back in the day, who was a stalker of mine, who used to message me all this crazy shit. And I once put up all of her text messages where she was like, "You don't pay enough attention to me, blah, blah, blah." And it was so funny to me that happened yesterday. And I thought to myself, what was her old handle? And her old handle was, what was it again? Something like Misfit Furby 666. Something like that. Something Furby 666. That is very bizarre that you happen to pick that handle. By the way, you spelled strangely completely wrong. You might want to pick up a dictionary. Yeah, maybe he's hiding behind a tree. That's what my mayor thinks. Anyway, he's behind a tree somewhere. That is wild. Wild that somebody would actually come in with the name Furby. I've only ever known one Furby. It's called me having banned words. Strangely is not banned, dipshit. Strangely is not banned. I do have banned words, but strangely isn't one of them. That is just your absolutely horrific spelling of it. No, she didn't go to school with us. This is some crazy bitch that I met on TikTok who was like, she was like really nice, and then she kept telling me she was gonna hurt herself, and like I called her and tried to walk her through it, whole nine, and then like one day she like flipped her shit and started going on about how I don't have enough time for her and all this crazy shit, and then she started like coming in and um trolling me and stuff, and I know it was her. Um, I called her out on it, and then she'd follow me on this like Furby account. He choked kids, really, really. That's where you're gonna go now. It's not strangely. Why are you spelling strangely so stupid? Yeah, he doesn't have any charges, dipshit. Oh my god. Oh my lord. What'd you do? Photoshop some charges? My partner's friend. What are you talking about? This girl is talking in absolute riddles. Listen to this. Your hub's friend, Strangly Children. It's called you having banned words. It's not strange dash ly. He choked kids. He did. Look at his charges. Your partner's friend. Are you okay? I don't know what the fuck the motherfucker went. I know he had a. I know he had. I know he had. I know he had. What do you call it? What he drives? Drives. He had drives the kids. I know that. He didn't choke nobody. All I know is he had drives the kids or some shit. Which is wild to me because the motherfucker they had just started fostering a girl. She was like 12. They had just started fostering a girl that I guess they had her for X amount of months because I had a friend I had a mutual friend. I had a friend and that was still stayed friends with her. And I guess they had just started fostering a kid or something. It was wild. Okay. And I don't care. I haven't talked to that motherfucker in 2 years. I barely knew the guy. I knew his girlfriend. I don't care what he did. He is in prison. I've said that numerous times. He went to prison sometime in 2022, which is another reason why we have not talked to him. We stopped talking to him in 2021, but he's been in prison since like 2022. I've said that repeatedly times. Why are you bringing it up? I don't care. He has nothing to do with me. I don't care. Why the fuck would I care? He has fuck all to do with me. I barely knew the dude. And actually, he's getting rid of that Facebook because he doesn't use it. We had just locked it down because of these crazy motherfuckers, and he's getting ready to delete it because he doesn't use it. Because you want to know why? You want to know why we didn't take him off? I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now why we didn't take him off. Because if we would have took him off, you would have said that we were trying to hide the situation. So we left him on there. Because if we would have took him off, you'd be like, "Oh, you're trying to hide from it." So we left him on there. I don't care what he did, dude. He ain't got fuck all to do with us. Fuck all. I don't give a fuck. Some dude that I knew for 6 months through his girlfriend. I don't give a fuck. Exactly. They would spin it. So fuck it. Leave it on there. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't know, dude. Literally. Okay, so let me tell you how this happened. I'm gonna tell you guys the whole story. So I met this girl like 20 years ago on Greatest Journal. And she's from a whole nother state. And we've been friends online for like 20 years, 20 some years at that point. And she met a girl because her baby daddy is from this area. So she met a girl up where I live, a little bit further north where I live, and she introduced us. And like I want to say late 20, early 21. Ember was pregnant, so it had to be 21. And I was friends with this girl for exactly like 6 months. Ember hadn't even had her kid yet. And I used to go over, hang over at the house. And the guy was there. He was normal, whatever. Fairly nice guy. Wouldn't have thought about it really. And my husband, he works all the time. So there was like 1 or 2 occasions, I think they came over for dinner like once, and that's when he took the picture or whatever. And at the time, 2021, you just kind of add whoever to Facebook. I mean, Jesus Christ, there's people have 5,000 people on Facebook. And that was it. And like, they're making some big fucking deal out of it. Like, the fuck? Who cares? No, because the minute we would have deleted him, you literally would have said we were hiding it. And it's not like we can keep in contact with him on Facebook. He's in prison. So whether he's on there or off there doesn't matter. Duh. I know they're grasping at nothing. I'm very well aware of that. The best they got is some guy that my husband barely knows. That's the best they got. This is amethyst and fluorite. I bought a pack of like 10 of them. Remember you guys were all on a live with me while I tried to figure them out. It's not relevant. Neither one of you are relevant to me. I don't care what any of you think. If the best you have is my husband didn't clean his Facebook out correctly, ain't got fuck all to do with me. Actually, it ain't got fuck all to do with me at all. The problem is if you want to go that route, why don't you go message my husband? I told him not to delete the guy off there. There's no point. What's the point? The minute we deleted him, they would have been like, you're hiding it. We caught you. We caught you, and you were trying to hide it. So leave it on there. And that's the best you got. Of everything in the world, you were going to beat that horse to death. To death. You have been going on about this shit since March. I mean, after you stalked my mother-in-law's profile, tried to find my family's profile, thought about catfishing my husband. The only thing you got is some guy who went to jail, almost 2 years ago. That's what you're going to beat to death. It's boring. It's tired. It's redundant. And it's stupid. You need new material. For real. I never had him on my Facebook. And you wouldn't be able to tell anyways. I have my friends list locked down. Hell, maybe he is on there. I don't even fucking know. That's an old Facebook I don't even use anymore. I keep it for pictures. He could be on there. Fuck if I know. I don't know, honestly. I don't remember if I added him or not. But you can't find out shit because my shit's locked down. She's not on there neither. I know I deleted. Yeah, they wouldn't be on there because I deleted her. I deleted her, so I know I deleted him. My shit's locked on. You can't tell what the fuck I have on there. Nice try though. I know. Either way, it has nothing to do with me, so I don't know what they're getting at either. It's fucking dumb. Yeah, because I wasn't friends with him anymore. He don't pay attention. He don't get on that shit. The amount of grasping at straws that these motherfuckers are trying to do because they have nothing else is insane to me. Insane to me. Because he doesn't get on Facebook. Are you fucking stupid? Can you not hear? No, he didn't delete him. I said I did. I did. He wasn't on mine. His girlfriend was. He wasn't on mine, I don't think. I know. They don't listen. They don't listen. They're stupid as fuck. They don't know how to listen. He don't get on Facebook. He don't use it. By the way, you should have been able to tell that when you were stalking it. I deleted who? Who did I delete? Where? You can't see my friends list. My shit's locked down. You can try to play that game, but my shit's been locked down since I got on TikTok in 2021. So you have no idea who's on my friends list. That shit's been locked down for 3 years. How did you didn't? All right, cool. Give me the name of somebody else on there. If you can see my friends list, see, because you could have got her name off of that post because you showed a screenshot of her name, and I just told you I deleted her, dumbass. So if you can see my friends list, give me the name of another person on my friends list because it's locked down and you can't. People are dumb as fuck. They act like I don't know what the fuck I do. Like my shit's been locked down since 2021. No, you didn't. I know. Watch the replay. Spend time. Maybe you did say it. I don't give a fuck. And you, whether or not, give me somebody else on there. You don't know who the fuck I have on there. She could still be on there. I don't fucking know. I don't get on that account. I haven't used that account since I changed my name in 2021. So sometime in 2021, I haven't used it. I don't know who the hell's on there, to be honest. Watch the replay. Spend time beating off to my replay. I don't give a fuck. You obviously have no fucking time. This is what you do. See, you came in here. You literally came in here at fucking 2:00 yesterday, too. Do you have nothing better to do? Why don't you go fuck your husband? Instead of being in here. It's 2:00 in the morning. There's so much more funner things you could be doing right now. I'll be right back. Hello. Come on. Come on. You want out? Come on. Come on. good Lord. Whew. Get out of my chair, dude. Ugh. So, you know how I told you that I got all my dogs in the house and then Riley and Sydney were beating at the door? I just realized Kira's apparently been out there the whole time. I just let everybody else out there again. She's fine. Is that a moon phase on the back of my shirt? Yes. It is Salem 1692. They missed one. And then on the back of it is moon phases. I appreciate you, Sherry. You know, I think that's what bothers people the most. As I've always had a very loyal, kind following, and I think it bothers people that I have so many genuine followers. I really think that's what it is. Especially like I said, like I had a couple, like I had that like I said, that crazy bitch. She was so mad. She's like, all you do is talk to your little friends and you don't spend enough time with me. And I'm like, girl, I don't owe you anything. Like, I don't owe you anything. I don't have to talk to you. Like, the fuck. It was wild to me. I'm like, are you so serious right now? Like, you are an internet nobody to me. Like, I'm trying to be nice to you. I'm trying to be okay. But holy shit. I don't care what you do. I don't care. You are irrelevant. In the wise words of Brie, you are irrelevant. I love Ryan. I'll tell anyone she sort of saved my life in July. Which one are you? What did I do? Where? When? Did you change your name? I don't recognize that name. Do I know you by a different name on here? Well, that's what you get for leaving chats, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. You don't know what I've suffered and what I haven't. Oh, okay, Liza. Okay. I got you. I see. I told you there was another name. All right, cool. I know who you are now. Yep. What would you guys know about it? What would you know about standing with victims? I mean, after all, don't you blame me for what my kid did to me? Stand with victims? Don't you blame me for what my kid did to me, for what she went to jail for? Twice? For what she went to jail for twice? Don't you blame me? We're going to stand with victims? Say what? That's rich. Ye who invalidates abuse? Seriously? Seriously? Nobody said he SA'd anybody. He had pictures, as far as I'm aware. There's nothing in his thing that says anything other than he had pictures. Nobody said he actually did anything. He had pictures, as far as I'm aware. Oh, you have to go and like edit profile and stuff. Nah, you don't get to play the stand with victims card. You guys come in here at least twice a week and try to tell me that the shit that I went through, I asked for. So fuck off. That is wild to me. I love that. They get on that little panel and they're like, we do not invalidate abuse here. Really? Really? I'm good. How are you? He didn't actually touch anybody. Apparently, he just stockpiled shit. So, I don't know what to tell you. Is what he did wrong? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Not okay in the slightest. But don't try to add to whatever he did. What he did was bad enough. You don't need to add fallacies to what he did. And regardless, you stand with victims no matter what their age. But you guys have zero problem blaming me for mine. So fuck off. I don't know what to charge her. I never paid attention. I saw it in the newspaper, and that was it. I was like, oh, dude, I actually knew that guy once. You're spending way more time on it than I ever did, which is super creepy. Super creepy. The amount of fascination and obsession you have with him is weird. Do you have daddy issues? I feel like you have daddy issues. Yeah, if you go to edit profile, it'll let you. Right. Like I said, you have daddy issues. That's a you problem. I got a problem with them too. But again, barely knew the guy. Barely knew the guy. Oh, I'm sure it is a daddy issue in your world. I'm pretty sure it probably was a daddy issue. Pretty sure. Your obsession with older men screams daddy issues. Screams daddy issues. That vape is about to die. Not cool. I have got to clean up this fucking disaster, and I don't know what to do with it all. I don't have any drawers. I don't have any drawers. I don't know what to do. Yeah, you're boring me. You are literally boring the shit out of me. Goodbye. Have fun talking to yourself. Where's the other one at? You guys can talk to yourself. Have fun. At least we won't have to look at you anymore. Yeah, they're boring. Same repetitive bullshit. Talking to me about shit that has fuck all to do with me. I'm still waiting to be tagged in that TikTok for the person who's going to